Baby, I need to know what you got is deeper within. Where we can go? You got that something.
Hey everybody, what's going on? It's DEESYMONE. Welcome back to my channel. Oh my gosh, you guys. So if y'all can see, new setup. I am so freaking excited. Y'all don't even understand. Like, this is the first time I've literally had an actual designated space and area and table and everything to record. Oh my gosh, like, I don't know if you guys could tell, in all of my other videos I was literally on the ground, on the floor, picking out a spot in the floor wherever I was to record. But like, I feel at such peace right now. Like, I feel amazing. Like, this is the first time I'm doing a video at an actual table. Like, oh my god. Y'all, it took a while to get here, but I'm hoping you guys are loving the new setup. Y'all already know what time it is. Y'all, time for it. Gas me up, okay? We about to get into it, see what gas y'all are needing for the week and the weekend, just seeing what comes out, what the universe is wanting the collective to know. In the last gas me up, my hands was a little bit ashy and I didn't notice until pound number 3. So, you know, I got my little lotion candle here today. Y'all, I do sell these on my website, www.divinelove.com, but like, they're so cool. Like, they're just candles and you can just pour it right out. I'm just pour a little bit and rub it in. Y'all, they feel so good and it's so warm, and my hand's not about to be ashy no more because that was embarrassing. But it happens, you know. We all experience a little ash, but just wanted to put that out there. If you are interested in these candles, y'all, go check them out. They smell so good. I have 2 fragrances, cocoa cashmere and lemon cocoa. But y'all, let's get into it. Let's get into this gas. Let's get into just what the universe wants to deliver to us in terms of messages. So of course, we have our 3 piles here. Pile number 1 this week with the yellow highlighter, pile number 2 with the pink, and pile number 3 with the orange. So of course, you want to close your eyes, you want to use your intuition, and you want to meditate over the energy of the 3 piles. And you want to choose the pile or the piles, if it is more than one, that calls out to you. And I will see you guys at your reading. So what gas do you guys need this week? Let's find out. Hey, panel 1, if you chose the yellow highlighter, welcome to your reading. Let's get into it. Y'all already know it wouldn't be a gas me up reading without the gas me up songs. So we're going to see what 5 songs coming out for you guys this week. Keep in mind, these songs should just mean confirmation. You could be hearing these songs. You could just like these songs. So let's see what my pile number 1 is getting this week. We have Ascension by Janae Aiko and Brandy. Okay, pile number 1, y'all already off to a good start, okay? Pile number 1, y'all may feel like y'all have been taking small steps. Y'all feel like y'all been like inching towards something, but it may not be moving as fast as you have been wanting it to move. But it's like everything is about to come together at once. It's like things have been set into place, and I feel like y'all are ascending. Maybe it's happening on a spiritual level, and now it's just starting to take place. Everything is starting to come down into the physical. We have Diva by Beyonce. So people in my pile 1, y'all probably have been working really hard to make changes on yourself and hustle more and do what you got to do. I'm loving the energy, pile number 1. Like, I feel all hyped up, okay? We got Money Calling by Gucci. We got Mad City by Kendrick Lamar. And we got The Best in Me by Marvin Sapp. Okay, pile number 1. Even with this highlighter being yellow, I feel like just like the sun is coming out. Like, y'all, whew, I feel like y'all are literally, it's like you felt things getting better a couple months ago inside. Like, you know, thinking better thoughts, but now it's like you're really starting to see, like, you've been showing your ass, okay? You've been really trying to put yourself out there and get to this next level. So let's get into a pile number 1. I'm already loving the energy. I feel like y'all been like really pumped up and like y'all are really excited about the results you have been seeing. And I just want to say I am very proud of you, my pile number 1. But let's get into it. We have, oh, what did I just say? We have 10th house, okay? You know, the 10th house is, you know, our career, our ambitions, our success, our responsibility. 10th house is that Capricorn energy, okay? What we're meant to do, our destiny. Pile number 1, y'all have been ascending and becoming the person you need to be to fulfill your destiny, okay? And it's just so important, y'all, that we really, really understand. We could ask for something all day. We could pray for something all day, try to manifest it all day. But if we're not that person that deserves it, if we are not that person that can attract it and maintain it, the universe not gonna give it to us, okay? You know, oftentimes, if not all the time, we are being protected when we feel like our dreams aren't working out a specific way that we wanted them to, because 10 times out of 10 it's meant to work out better, all right? And we are meant to be a person that is different from the one that we are the day we ask for something, okay, y'all? So my Padawan, I am like proud. I feel the energy. I feel like y'all are proud of yourselves. I feel like this is like, I'm feeling like a long time coming, okay? Y'all could have been in a situation maybe even where you felt kind of stuck for like several years. Maybe you feel like you hadn't been accomplishing anything for years. I'm hearing drought, okay? Maybe you were seeing the people around you reach their goals, reach new level of success, get new jobs, make more money, and it's kind of like you were feeling left out. But my power number one, what you didn't know was things were taking so long, you were having to watch other people get their blessings because you were being tested, okay? You were being tested. You were being humbled, okay? You're gonna know how amazing and good it feels to have worked so hard for something, get it attracted, and actually be able to enjoy it, actually be able to be happy and enjoy your life around other people, because one, you were humbled and you were around other people getting their blessings to make you a better person. So the universe wanted to see, will you still celebrate other people? Will you still be there supporting other people while your blessings are still on the way? And a lot of y'all didn't pass that test, okay? A lot of y'all, you know, you were still supporting. You were still doing everything you needed to do, because you know when it was your turn, the universe is really going to show out. And I feel like your time is here, okay? So my power number one, y'all were witnesses to success. Now y'all are about to be really seeing your own success. I'm proud of y'all. Like, this is amazing. We have Anna, grandmother of Jesus, seeding the light, laying foundations, divine plan. Literally. What did I just say? This was all part of the plan. Okay? My power number one, everything you went through, every setback, literally everything, was to turn you into a better person, to turn you into the right person for the job. Okay, you had to go through that sifting. You had to go through that process of having to release certain beliefs and having to build yourself up. Okay, having to really figure out what you wanted and not follow anybody else's plan. Power number one, y'all, I'm hearing big. Something's about to be big. Something like literally something is coming together. It could have even been a lot of small foundations that you have built that are finally starting to come together. Okay, I'm hearing purpose. Power number one, y'all are really about to be in y'all divine purpose. A lot of y'all have been even getting like little visions, little insights of what you're really supposed to do. And maybe this is even something that you did in the past, but you just kind of let it go, but now it's coming back because, you know, it's meant for you, okay? A lot of y'all didn't let go of dreams that it's time to pick back up. All right, it might happen slowly, but it's time. We have chopped wood. All right, to me, this is about a cleanup. You see the broom, you see the bucket, am cleaning up everything. Okay, you could have felt like things were a mess in your life. Things were just crazy. I know I did, okay? It can be really hard. We just can't see how God can bring something together out of all the mess in our lives, and then you finally see it happen and you're like, oh, that's why that happened. Or, oh, that's why I had to go through that. Oh, that's why I met this person. Oh, that's why that happened. Y'all finally starting to see things come together. Y'all are finally starting to see the mess, as you so call it, be cleaned up. Okay, we have 5th chakra, Archangel Gabriel. Okay, I feel like a lot of you guys too are becoming a lot more expressive. Okay, self-expressive, telling people how you feel. Okay, maybe some of y'all had a blockage within, you know, not being able to speak up for yourself, not defending yourself, or not just expressing how you feel. And maybe you're not afraid to speak anymore. Some of y'all purpose is to speak on your experiences. A lot of y'all purpose is to be a speaker, whether that may be on a large scale or just speaking to different people in your life about your experience, okay? Speaking to people in different communities and areas that you go to. We have 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron. So, okay, a couple of y'all could have definitely been working on y'all chakras. Okay, healing. A lot of y'all may be listening to different meditations, or this is just a sign too. I'm seeing white feathers, so white feathers could be a sign. You could have been seeing white feathers this week, or maybe some of y'all will find one after this video to just let you know that you are on the right path. Y'all know white feathers are signs from angels, especially if you find them at your feet. Okay, you know, feathers, coins, all that type of stuff. But again, remember I told you guys, y'all may have just been seeing visions or just having just new realizations about how you would like things to be, or how, you know, you would like things to change, or how you even need to change. Y'all have been even envisioning a new you. And y'all keep, I just keep getting the energy, like the feeling like I keep messing with these cards, okay? So some of y'all maybe where a blockage could have been, y'all just wanted to do something perfect. Y'all were afraid to move forward because you felt like you didn't know how to do something, and you felt like you were going to do it wrong. So it's like, oh, I'm going to do it wrong. I'm scared. It's not going to be perfect. A lot of y'all are coming out of that, okay? Feeling like something needs to be perfect, or you need to know how to do stuff like the exact right way. No, you're just supposed to start. Just get going, okay? You're going to learn how to do things along the way. You know, you're going to be able to fix it as you go. So don't feel like you have to come and start off doing something perfect, y'all. It's time to take risks. It's time to take a leap. You know, the universe is sitting up here cleaning up your mess. That's right in the middle. That's right in the center. Okay, cleaning up things, bringing things together. So you got to work with it, okay? It's time to speak up, all right? It's time to see yourself as the person you need to see yourself as to accomplish the goals that you want to accomplish. We have bully. It's coming out as a shadow aspect, okay? Conceals deep fears behind verbal or physical abuse, okay? So, excuse me. This could have even been the case, you guys, where maybe you guys even some of you went through a period where you were lashing out, or you were just like feeling very angry. Maybe this wasn't necessarily even lashing out at other people. Maybe this was just, you know, in your own privacy. Like you were just like feeling like anger. And I feel like a lot of this has been released. Okay, a lot of you guys could have even been feeling anger in regards to your career. Okay, things not moving forward, or things not panning out how you would like them to. And the universe is saying it's time to release that anger. Okay, things cannot come together if you're angry. Okay, if you're angry and you're hating life, and you're hating, you know, how things are happening for you, because it's not exactly how you envisioned it to happen. That doesn't mean it's not going to make you happy and give you even better results. Okay, y'all gotta even realize this. Think about all the times that you have wanted something that you thought was gonna make you happy, and then you got it and you was like, oh, like this what this is. Okay, so like I feel like one of the main lessons in this is learning how to want what the universe wants for you, and knowing that what the universe wants for you is 9.999 times out of 10 way better for you than you are imagining for yourself. So releasing the anger, okay? Releasing how you talk to yourself. Maybe even working on how you talk to other people, okay? We have take time to breathe out. So yeah, if you're in this part, if you chose this, you like been like feeling like, you know, you've been angry, or maybe having like different anger issues, or just feeling like you want to lash out, it might be time to meditate, okay? Or maybe take a journal. Maybe this is why we're getting the 5th card, learning how to express your emotions without offending people, or without, you know, yelling or screaming, or, you know, making anybody scared or afraid of your energy. Okay, y'all, you know, I'm not trying to get down on y'all, but just, you know, be more aware of how you talk to people, especially when you're angry. I know one thing I always do, like, y'all, if I'm mad, oh, whew, I gotta go, because my mouth, okay, I already know my boundaries. I already know my limits. So maybe some of you guys, if you do have a problem with, like, you know, speaking, or just, you know, coming off rude at times when you're feeling angry and you're not really knowing how to express yourself, maybe it's just time for, you know, you to find a way to separate yourself a little bit from the group or a person, and just think to yourself and calm yourself down. Maybe it's the time to not have certain conversations when you're angry, okay? Because it could be the case you might have hurt a couple people around you, and it's just, you know, realizing and putting yourself in other people's shoes. So just be cognizant of that, you guys, and how you are speaking and coming out to people. And I feel like this is something you may have been really healing and working on Okay? And if that's the case, you have been doing much better, which is probably why it's coming out here. But you guys, you know, speak to people how you want to be spoken to. We have the energy is gaining momentum again. Things are happening, y'all. Things are picking up. Things are revving up, okay? I'm hearing bossy back to lease. Maybe some of you guys, people think you're a little bit bossy, but you know, it's nothing wrong with that, okay? Are you bossy or are you the boss? But there are right things, there are right ways to say things to people, you guys. But the energy, again, is gaining momentum. You guys are seeing results. You're moving forward, okay? We have secrets here. This is interesting because it's coming right out under the... Y'all, I'm still getting used to this. Excuse me. This is coming right out under the 5th chakra, which is the throat chakra. So maybe this is about you not necessarily telling your secrets, okay, but being more relatable, being more personable by sharing your experiences. Maybe experiences that you may not, you know, have to be the most proud of, okay? But you know, those are the experiences where we tend to learn the most. So we about to clarify what secrets, what's going on. Let me be nosy or whatever. We have 10 of Cups. Okay, I see where this is going. Y'all, my pile number 1, it's okay to keep certain things a secret too, okay? Yes, I feel like you were meant to, you know, maybe express certain things that you have experienced, but I feel like my pile number 1, y'all are about to receive a lot of success on the back end of that. You know, when you start to achieve a lot of success, you start to grow. You might see people around you start to act a little bit funny, start to act a little bit weird if you haven't fully cleared all that energy out of your life yet. So, you know, if you do have like energy from people in your life, you feel like they might be a little bit jealous of you or anything like that, it is okay to keep certain things a secret, okay? Certain things that make you happy a secret, okay? Y'all know that quote, they be like, what is that? What is it, y'all? It's like one of them Instagram posts. Basically, it alludes to like a private life is a happy life. Okay, people don't gotta know every damn thing. Okay, you don't want anybody to mess up your blessings. Okay, and when people get jealous or people are upset with you, they could tend to do that. So keep certain things a secret. Keep certain things under wraps. Know what to say and know when to hold back. All right, we have patience and planning here. Yeah, I feel like for my part number 1, y'all are literally like coming out of a process, a whole process. This could have even been a process that other people around didn't even know you were going through. Now they just seeing the results. They seeing you do better. They're seeing your eyes glow and you just do better and look better. And they're like, what the heck? What's the secret? Okay. But my part number 1, I just want to say congratulations, because there are a lot of things turning for you, turning in your favor, especially when it comes to your career. Okay, we have truth here. Living your truth, pile number 1. Living your truth, honor your soul, be authentic. Okay, I feel like you guys do something. I'm not getting like regular, you know, y'all could have a regular 9-to-5 job, but I feel like this is more so about something that is truly your purpose, truly your destiny. This could be something that, you know, you even do on the side. Okay, but whatever the case may be, y'all are fully stepping into it. Some of y'all are even about to have the way that your purpose, that is about to be a way that you bring in and attract your income to support yourself to live. Okay, so if you have a job and you have been working on something on the side, maybe that side thing, that thing that you're really interested in, that really drives you, is about to be the thing that is your main source of income. Okay, we're gonna get some last few cards from our pile number 1. We have the Page of Wands. We have the 5 of Cups. Yeah, it's like new energy here. I feel like my pile number 1, y'all are literally done crying over what could have been and what was. It's like a new, refreshed, like, energy behind whatever it is that you guys are doing or bringing out there. I know the energy within you feels like hypey and jumpy, and you're gonna want to move fast, you're gonna want things to happen, but the message overall is still slow and steady, rinse the race. Okay, Slow and steady is going to get you where you want to be, especially when you're in that thought process and knowing that things take time to build and you're not trying to rush things and you aren't discouraging yourself because things aren't happening as fast as you think that they should. Okay, y'all, take things slow. The slower you take things, the more that they will last, the longer that they will last. Okay, so that's what I'm getting for you, pile number 1. If you enjoyed this reading, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace. Hey, pile number 2, if you chose the pink highlighter, welcome to your reading. Let's get into it. Y'all already know this is not a gas me up reading without the gas me up song. So we're going to see what 5 songs are coming out for you guys this week. Keep in mind, these should just be signs, confirmations, synchronicities, letting you know that you are in the right spot. So let's get into it. Pile number 2, for your songs this week, we have Elevate by Drake. Okay. We got Not Gonna Drop by Maya. Empire State of Mind by Alicia Keys and Jay-Z. We got Overtime by Big Sean. And we have Over by Drake. Okay. I'm hearing everybody mad, okay? Like, you getting to the money. Like, pile number 2, y'all may been hustling lately. Maybe picking up them extra hours. Y'all know Christmas coming up. It's the holidays. You know, we all trying to get it in. All trying to do what we got to do to make things come together. You know, so I feel like my pile number 2, y'all have been working hard. Okay, I'm hearing take a deep breath, woosah, relax, relate, release, okay? I feel like pile number 2, y'all have been working very hard, and y'all are gonna be rewarded for this. Okay, I'm hearing for my kid. Okay, let's get into it, y'all. Let's get into it. Pile number 2, we have In the 7th House. Yeah, see, I already felt it. Pile number 1, not 1, why do I keep saying that? Pile number 2. Okay, we have In the 7th House. I feel like my pile number 2, y'all are working very hard to make the holiday season special for the people that you love. Okay, that's probably why I heard a kid. Okay, some of y'all have one kid, y'all have children, y'all want to make the holiday season special, y'all are trying to do things. I feel like pile number 2, y'all are very caring, y'all are very nurturing, and I heard to give yourself more credit. Okay, give yourself more credit for the things that you do. Don't allow anybody to discredit what you do. Okay, I feel like pile number 2, this is Libra energy, of course. We got the 7th house. I'm just getting like a really caring energy. You see all these pink flowers, like a really feminine energy. Okay, pile number 2, it could be time for some self-care. Maybe y'all been ripping and running so much, y'all haven't been really taking care of yourselves as much as you want to. So maybe it's time to, you know, take a, break. Maybe just do something, even if it's something small for yourself. Even if it's literally going to the store and buying a new nail polish and painting your nails. Like, even if it's something like small, it's time to do something for yourself. Pile number 2. Okay, I'm just feeling like you have been ripping and running for other people, and I just needing to, maybe take a little break, take a little self-care. We have Dance with Life. Do something to change your energy. All this pink, all this feminine energy, you guys. I love it, I love it, I love it, y'all. Maybe do something to make you feel like beautiful and grand. I'm hearing Fancy by Drake. Okay, hair done, nails done, everything did. Okay, maybe some of y'all want to get y'all hair done, or just do something. I'm feeling like my pile number 2, y'all just needing something to revive y'all, something to bring y'all back to life. It's like, life may have been dull, or life is just getting like very routine, very ordinary. Y'all just need something to, just bring y'all spirits up. I just feel like this is the energy of somebody you've just been caring so much for everybody else. You haven't been having the time to care and put that energy into yourself. So nurture yourself, okay? Buy yourself some flowers. Do something to show some love to yourself. So my pile number 2, we getting it clear in here that you are needing more self-love. You are needing to show more appreciation for yourself. Okay, and I get that you have a lot to do and you're wanting to make this special for other people, but again, something so small, okay? Just something so small. You could even go buy a $2 face mask and put the face mask on and just rest and meditate for 10 minutes, okay? Just something self-care. We have The Fates. And you see this girl hugging herself. Like, y'all, come on, my pile number 2. I love it. I love the energy. It's so bomb and amazing that you're so empathetic and you're so caring, and that is just great, okay? But I'm gonna need you to redirect some of that energy to yourself at least every once in a while, okay? At least every once in a while. We could have 7s here. 7s could be important to y'all. 777, somebody could be seeing. But y'all, literally, this is my card of self-love in this pile, because she's just hugging herself, showing so much love to herself. She's just glowing, okay? Y'all, it's time. It's time. Change up your health routine or your beauty routine and do something like that. Do something to like really make you feel good, really make you glow. As I say that, look, victory. Y'all, listen, y'all just, some of y'all just need a weekend getaway, okay? Y'all need to go to the spa. You need something. Like, I'm kind of feeling it in my shoulders now. Maybe some of y'all need a massage, okay? Some of y'all need to call y'all boo thing over and be like, give me a massage. Rub on my arms and my legs and my shoulders or something, because I'm feeling a lot of tension here, okay? With this victory card, y'all, I feel like y'all are so freaking hard on yourselves, okay? You are doing amazing. You are doing great. I feel like you could even feel like you don't deserve self-care sometimes, because you might feel like you aren't doing enough, or you feel like something isn't enough. Y'all are doing an amazing, excellent job. Like, literally, this pile, okay, y'all, this is the definition of please give yourself more credit. Please show more love to yourself. Please do more things for yourself. Not to say that takes away from you doing anything from anybody else, but leave some for you. Okay, don't give everything out. We have Angela Love. Love yourself. This pile, I'm literally, I love it. Okay, the energy here is everything. All this pink, all this feminine, it's like really nurturing, caring. I want to see everybody around me win and do well energy. Okay, but again, needing to give yourself some of that as well. Needing to lift yourself up. Y'all, take a little bit of time for you. We have child nature, friendships with animals, communicating with nature spirits. Some of y'all may need to even take a walk, spend more time outside, okay? Maybe if you live in a place where you are able to, go on trails, or just, spend more time outside. Maybe it's a little bit warmer in the area that you're in right now, or even if it's colder, shoot, if you enjoy cold weather, take a walk. But y'all might need spending more time in the actual environment. Maybe y'all been cooped up in the house all day. Y'all be cooped up at work. Y'all just go from inside to inside to inside. It's like y'all are needing to breathe. That's why I'm feeling like spa heavily. Y'all may need to break a spa treatment or just do something for you. We have don't let your past hold you back. Okay. A lot of y'all could even be beating yourself up over decisions that you have made in your past. That could also be a reason why you sometimes feel like you have to show more love to other people. Maybe you still haven't forgiven yourself for certain things that you have done. And I'm just hearing, just let it go. Release, okay? It's too heavy. You're hanging on to too much. We have the answers you need are coming. Gemini energy. I feel like my power number 2, it's like y'all may question yourselves a lot. It's like you may question yourself a lot, or you may like look on the outside a lot for answers. And Spirit is saying the answers are within you. Okay, or the answers are within changes that you need to make that you have been avoiding changing. Or a belief. Maybe the belief that you don't deserve as much when you do. We have alliance here. You know what I'm hearing? I'm hearing me, myself, and I, but not like in a bad way, okay? Like literally like you your own best friend in the best way. Okay, not in like to be shady towards anybody else, but like when it comes down to it, deep down to the nitty gritty, you are your own best friend, and you need to look out for you as well. Looking out for you first, filling your cup up for you first before you pour everything you have into everyone else. All right, because that counts and you do matter. And I feel like you may even feel like sometimes you may like not matter. You take like, second place or a back seat to everything else going on in your life. Some of y'all may, it could be the case where it's like a feeling where you only feel worthy when you're taking care of other people. But that needs to go out the window, okay? You need to feel worthy when you're taking care of yourself, okay? And no, you don't even need to do anything to be worthy. You're basic as a human, okay? As a person, you're worthy in general, right? All right, nobody's better than anybody. But you know, understanding that you deserve some attention too. You deserve some love too. And you do matter as well. We have sacrifice. Yeah. Pile number 2, y'all are so selfless. Y'all have sacrificed a lot for your kids, your family, the people that you love. And this is just the universe just giving you a little nudge, giving you a little pat, tap on the back. Yes, you've done a good job, but save some for yourself. Okay? Because what? You need balance. You need balance within, you know, giving and receiving. And while, yes, you should always give more than you take, but don't give everything. Okay? Don't let people take everything. All right? You deserve some too. Okay? We're going to get a couple more cards because I gave pile number 1 some tarot cards at the end. Let's get into it. We have Queen of Wands. Y'all, y'all saw that flip out in reverse like that? Y'all have been taking yourselves out of your power by not taking care of yourself, by not doing, you know, things for you and really loving on yourself. Y'all are like taking yourselves out of your power. Okay? Some of y'all could even be feeling like a little angry, a little mean, a little bit. Just because like you're stressed and things have just been really hard and weighing down on you. You know, a little bit of self-care could, you know, turn that around. We have Knight of Pentacles. I'm not saying it's gonna fix everything, okay? And don't think I'm saying that. I'm just saying a little bit of self-care can help, you know, turn your feelings around at least for a day, okay? Do something to feel good about yourself. We have Knight of Pentacles and we have the 5 of Wands. Some of y'all could even be stressed out because of other people. Maybe I feel like maybe you are givers, okay, but there could also be people around you that are like takers. And so this is also a sign to realize who you're giving to. With the people that you're giving so much energy to, give this same energy back to you. Okay, so it's time to be more aware of how you spend your energy and is it worth it? Okay. And believing that you're worth more of your energy in your own time. Don't give people that are not grateful for your energy and your time and the things that you do more time than you give yourself, or the people that are actually grateful for the things that you do and that you are in their lives, okay? So that's what I'm getting for y'all, pile number 2. If you enjoyed this reading, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I will talk to you guys in the next one. Peace. Hey, pile number 3, if you chose the orange highlighter, welcome to your reading. Let's get into it. Y'all already know what time it is, and y'all know it's not a gas me up reading without the gas me up songs. We're going to see what 5 songs are coming out for you this week, my pile number 3. Keep in mind, these could be signs, confirmations, or synchronicities. You could have been hearing these songs or just even like these songs. So let's get into it, pile number 3, and let's see what 5 songs are coming out. We have War by Cashapp TG. We have Legend by Drake. We have Move Forever by Beyonce and Jay-Z and all them. We have Seeing Green by Nicki Minaj. And we have The Show Goes On by Lupe Fiasco. Okay, I'm kind of getting chill vibes for my pile number 3. Okay, pile number 1 and 2, I feel like, you know, it was a bit more energy going with those. But my pile number 3, I feel like maybe things have been kind of, not to say like easy for you, but they haven't been as hard as, you know, they have been at different phases of your life. I feel like, you know, you have been, you know, cooling a little bit, chilling maybe. We have the North Node. Yeah, I feel like pile number 3, I'm just getting the feeling that you like may have started, so you found a groove, okay? My pile number 3, y'all are getting into the mode of going with the flow. I'm feeling like I'm just getting that energy, like things are like coming together and like you're just like enjoying the fact that you can now enjoy the moment. Oh, this is how I can explain it. My pile number 3, it's like you're exiting survival mode and you're finally just in that mode where you're just starting to finally live, okay? You're finally just starting to, you know, enjoy the moment, enjoy your experiences, okay? That's what I should more so call it. We have the North Node here, okay? You guys know the North Node is what we benefit from, okay? Our purpose, you know, our success, where we should have faith, all right? Our future, our destiny, all that, okay? So pile number 3, I think you guys are finally starting to get into that flow, into that mode where it's like, okay, you know, I could do this. You know, this is working out. This is working out. And when things aren't working out, you aren't having trouble moving on from it because you're in that flow. We have creating heaven on earth. It's happening. Yeah, I just feel like pile number 3, y'all not stressing no more. It's like, it's, you know, it's cool. I'm cooling, I'm chilling. Like, you know, the problems that you have, you could still have them, but they don't seem as bad no more. It's like you chilling. Like you finally got into the point where it's like, maybe y'all been meditating a lot. Hell, I need to be doing what y'all doing, because I'm just getting like this relaxed energy. It's like, it's just like I just see like a mom, like literally just on the couch, you know, with the little glass, and the kid just literally just came and ran through the living room and knocked something over. Then you still got your glass and nothing is bothering you. It's okay. Nothing is a problem. Or things that you would have gotten mad at before, like it's just not even worth the energy. I just feel like my pile number 3, y'all are just coasting. Okay, not to say you're not working hard, but things are just easier, you know, mentally than they had been. You know, we have orphan here. Okay, this could be why y'all been spending a lot of alone time. Like I said, y'all could definitely be meditating. Okay, maybe things are even easier for y'all. Some of y'all done cut some people off. Some of y'all done cut people off, so maybe right now you feel alone. But y'all, that is all temporary. That is all something that will change. You could just be going through a phase in your life where God is needing you to be alone, okay? Where, you know, the universe trying to get you over here to learn certain things, right? We have door to value. Yeah. Some of y'all are definitely walking into your purpose, okay? Or something here, maybe something that you are learning, a lesson is meant to bring you value, or something in it will give you a way to create a stream of income from it. Okay, or this is what you're working on. You're working towards your money, so you've been spending more alone time because you're working on creating your heaven on earth. My pile number 3, again, I just feel like, one, coming out of survival mode, coming out of autopilot, finally living, finally experiencing, and finally, you know, realizing what makes you happy and what, you know, doesn't. What works and what doesn't, and being okay with letting things go, being okay with getting new habits and new things that will help you go further. Again, just in the flow. Like, y'all see this waterfall? Y'all see the water? Just in the flow. We can have water signs here. Okay, the number 5 can be important to somebody. We have the garden and the gate. Yeah, I'm hearing serenity, peace and serenity. And I don't know why I'm hearing We Found Love by Rihanna. Somebody could have been listening to that or like Rihanna. But my pile number 3, I feel like y'all have also reached like this area or this mindset where, again, where y'all are just at peace. And even if you do feel alone, it's like you'd rather be at peace alone than in drama and chaos with people that you don't even like, okay? Or people that you didn't even get along with. My pile, I just feel like y'all are finally, again, you just found your groove. You found, you know, your flow. We have Father here. Talent for creating and supporting life. Positive guiding light with a tribal unit. Some of y'all may have been getting closer to your father lately, okay? Or this is, I'm taking this as Capricorn energy. Y'all have just been more about putting into your career, putting into your success, okay? Maybe some people in here, your father has been an extreme help to you, okay? Or this could be something where you're meant to follow his footsteps when it comes to your purpose. What did I just say? I'm feeling Capricorn energy. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. Yeah. My pile number 3, I just feel like y'all have finally gotten a certain aspect of your life together. Maybe this is the money part. Maybe up until this point, it was the money that was kind of going haywire. So now that you finally got this, there's some stability in your life where this is what is coming now. Okay, or maybe some of you guys are even upset that you have more money now, but you're now spending more alone time because you're working more. And maybe you're, you know, more tired, you're needing more rest. But yeah, my pile number 3, I'm not really getting too much action, too much energy. I'm getting like this is the end of like a transitional phase in your life. We have what do you need to release? Okay? What do you need to release? I feel like y'all, shoot, with this orphan card and this is being right on top of each other, I feel like you guys are, it could have been a relationship that you guys are needing to release, or that you have released, or that are needing to change. Or this could even just be your belief system about certain relationships in your life. And Spirit is wanting you to know that you are not alone. Okay, so maybe even releasing the idea that you're alone, or the thought. You have more people around you supporting you than you think. We have knowledge here. Pile number 3, y'all use your knowledge to make this money. Okay, it's something here that you know, whether it be you learned it, you went to school for, or you know from experience, and your experiences could help people, or whatever the case may be. Something that you know, a knowledge that you have, a wisdom with this out here, could bring you value, could bring you this money. It's a part of your purpose, okay? And again, the Father could be a key part in this, or this is just you stepping into that masculine energy, finally taking the action to make things happen. We have solitude again. All these people in this card is, they're just single, except for this person with the dad and their kid. Maybe some of you guys, this is a sign that your dad is watching after you. Oh, okay. I just understood that. For some of y'all, this is definitely, you may be feeling alone. Maybe your father was your rock, and maybe it's some of y'all, maybe there was a separation, or he is no longer here. This is a sign that they're looking after you. They're helping you create your heaven on earth from heaven. Okay? Or maybe some of y'all were dealing with healing from a father figure, or processing certain emotions from a father figure. And that is what's happening. That's what's being cycled out. That's the transition you're going through. Maybe you're releasing feelings towards a father figure. So y'all, take it how it resonates. It's a lot of different, people watching this, so a lot of different energies. But definitely something with the father figure, and releasing something there, or healing something from this relationship. Or just them letting you know that they're watching after you, and they're, nurturing you and helping you and guiding you. We have spiritual strength. Yeah, helping you get stronger. For some of you guys are spiritually strong because of lessons that you had with the father figure, or that relationship. Okay, or maybe even the loss of a father made you stronger, or just a father figure. But y'all, this person loves you and supports you, and is always cheering you on. We have Ace of Swords here that flew out. Victory, clarity, Queen of Swords. Some of y'all are receiving clarity on something. Let me clarify this 3 of Pentacles. So we had the Ace of Swords, the Queen of Swords, the 3 of Pentacles, and the 9 of Wands to end off the reading. Okay. I feel like if you chose this pal, you could have even gone through a phase where you like separated yourself from your friends, or like people within your group. Again, watch why this orphan's coming out. And yes, you were meant to be alone. You were meant to be in solitude. You were meant to find clarity. You were meant to gain that spiritual strength. Don't give up on your friendships, okay? And don't think people have disowned you or don't want anything to do with you just because you may have had to take time and you may have had to step back. Y'all, honestly, if the person is really, 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 truly your friend, even if you tell them that you're not their friend, you don't want to be their friend, they still gonna be your friend. They still gonna be a friend, and you could still come back together in the future because they still love you. A person that's really, truly your friend, you could separate from them for years or whatever the case may be. They're not gonna talk bad about you. They're not gonna, none of that is gonna happen. They're just gonna allow you to have your space, and you come back when you're ready, and they're still gonna be your friend. They're still gonna be genuine. Okay, so yeah. Y'all, if y'all been separating yourselves, don't fear putting yourself back out there and communicating with people or friends that you love, that you may have lost communication with due to you going through some things or needing to heal from certain things. Okay? So that's what I'm getting for you, pal number 3. If you enjoyed this reading, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.